All right, next question is make vlogs. Now, this is something that I get all the time. I get requested all the time, and I'm gonna let you guys in on the inside, and I'll just be very, very honest with you. The content that I have been uploading this year, I don't want to upload it. I'm gonna be honest with you. Last year, I think we grew 12,000 subscribers. I think so far in the first 6 months of this year, we grew 180, almost 200,000 subscribers. Yeah, pretty big difference. Let me tell you something. I don't want to make the videos that I make in terms of the title. We've started to put so much time and effort into the title, the thumbnail, the concept of videos. Now, one thing you will see is when I make these videos that are a little bit more generic and boring and maybe not necessarily the things that I want to share. And maybe for some of you guys who are new viewers here, you're watching this Q&A and you're like, oh, this is so different. He's talking in such a different way. And it's not like I put on a facade in my normal videos. It's just like when I'm in business mode, I talk in a very different way. So for some of you guys watching this, maybe I haven't seen this side to Iman. Well, any of you guys who are following me on Instagram and sometimes I'll do Q&As, you'll see a much more like, this is the real me. Like I'm very emotive and I'm very passionate about things I believe in. I guess I've just had a very rich life experience at this age. But back to the point, I don't necessarily want to make the 7 millionaire habits videos or like the 3 steps to blah, blah, blah. But at the end of the day, I have a fiduciary duty to grow, right? To grow the vessel, to bring more eyeballs. So that way I can attract more customers, whether that be to my software company, whether that be the e-learning company, whether that be to the NFT project, whether that be to my advertising agency, whatever it is. I mean, at the e-learning company, we're like 30 people at this point. So basically the game plan and the goal is for the next year, I'm going to continue to do this stuff because it ranks. Let me tell you something, vlogs, or for example, even this Q&A. This Q&A might perform well within my audience, but it will never reach a new audience. And I need to continue to reach a new audience. So the goal is get to at least 1 million, potentially even 1.5 million subscribers with a very good engaged audience. And then next year, I'm totally flipping the script. No more sit down videos, and I'm doing 3 to 4 vlogs a month. So around, 1 vlog every 10 days, every 7 days. Guys, I do such cool stuff that you would never even know. I'm the type of person where there's a lot of people who do stuff just to get content to post it. Like I'm the opposite. I do all this cool stuff and I never film anything. So whether I be flying private inside of Europe or, there was one day in London, I spent over $100,000 just shopping. I spent $25,000 at Van Cleef. So, I do all this cool stuff, but I never record it. And that's because I don't really have anywhere to put it. So the goal is grow the channel to around 1.5 million subscribers and then show what my life is like, which is more insane than you'll probably ever see anywhere on YouTube. Whether that be in a tropical location with, a bunch of my female friends, whether that be a big shopping day, whether that be flying private, all the crazy stuff that I do. And as I said, if you follow my Instagram, you kind of get a little bit of a gist for it. But once again, I'll be honest, I'm so lazy. I don't ever really take photos. I don't remember to post any, I don't know, I'm just really bad at that stuff. Whereas in a year, I'm gonna have someone in my team with me 24/7. They're gonna travel the world with me. They're gonna be wherever I am. And we're gonna create the coolest vlogs that have ever been made. I'm talking, my videos are gonna be shot very differently. I have a very different aesthetic to everyone else. Well, I guess a lot of people in the past couple years have copied my aesthetic, but if any of you guys know me, you know that I've got a really big film camera collection. I really like shooting on old school film. I love shooting on VHS, and I just love the stuff where any of the stuff on my Instagram, I don't ever know the photos are being taken. The only reason I have stuff to post on Instagram is because my friends take photos without me knowing and then just airdrop it to me at the end of the trip. Yeah, that's the plan in a year or so, but until that point, if I uploaded vlogs now, I will never grow. I'm gonna stay at, whatever we're at right now, almost 400,000. I'm gonna stay there. I'm not really gonna be able to grow. Because that's the other thing that people really make a mistake on YouTube is they just stay the same and people just get really bored. Like people, I'm gonna be honest, people on YouTube are very fickle. People are always looking for the next thing. And if you can't reinvent yourself or you can't bring in a new element or a new concept to your videos, people are gonna get very, very bored. And as I said, by the way, when I'm making a 7 habits video or when I'm making the videos that do perform well, I'm always putting my own twist on it. You're not gonna see, the things that I'm saying in any other person's YouTube channel because I'm speaking from such a unique perspective of what I've accomplished in life, making multiple 8 figures at the age of 22 and, having companies in so many different verticals that are all so successful. So yeah, don't think that my regular videos, are fluff or you're not gonna get any value. Like I still give it my all and I'll make sure that the title, the thumbnail, all of it is gonna perform well, but the actual content and the meat of it is stuff that you're not gonna get anywhere else. But now you understand the aspirations, and that is in a year or so, once we're at 1.5 million subs, it's vlog time, and it's gonna be vlogs only for at least a year.